Well, good evening, everybody. Um, Having watched the Brentford Newcastle game, absolutely fantastic game, but we'll get into that in a little bit. I'm sorry, guys, I haven't done a video for a while. I've had some personal things to sort out, so my head's not been with it. But today now we're going to actually do a video. So the last video I did, as far as I can see, is the when we beat Tottenham 4-0. So we'll get on to this video and just have a quick recap of all the games we've had since. Yes, the Crystal Palace Newcastle game wasn't the best. We just didn't show up for that game. We lost 2-0. That's the way it went. We went to the Sheffield United game. They scored first, which wasn't absolutely fantastic for us. But we got the equaliser through Isak and went on then for Guimaraes to score early in the second half. And then the own goal. No, sorry. Then Isak scored. And then they had the own goal from Ben Osborne. And then Callum Wilson rounded it off with a 5-1. 13 goals against Sheffield United in one season. Absolutely fantastic. So was buzzing on that. And then on the next game then we played was unbelievable. We played Burnley. Another tough game. Thought that was going to be really hard. But we grounded out. We scored the first goal, 19 minutes, Callum Wilson. And then Longstaff on the 35th. Bruno on the 40th. And then Alex Isak on 55 minutes. And at that point, he practically caught up within a goal of Haaland. I thought, here we go. You know, is he going to challenge Haaland for top scorer? Dara O'Shea got one back for Burnley. You know, so that was a good result for us. That was 6 points in 2 games, which was absolutely fantastic. And then we got Brighton. Tough game, very tough game. Went into that game, you know, not knowing either way if we were going to win, draw, or lose. You know, Brighton's always been one of our bogey teams every time we played them. But we managed to get a result. We got a draw. So that was absolutely fantastic. You know, Longstaff scored the equaliser. You know, it was a pretty good result really for us because Brighton were playing well and they were challenging themselves to try and get up the table. But it was a good result. But then he played Man U. I'm sorry, but Man U did not deserve to win that game. They are absolutely dirty. You know, the amount of times Newcastle player got the ball and they were right on their ankles. And you'll see what happened with Gordon. You know, literally had his socks ripped the back of the ankle. And the referee reckoned he weren't even touched. You know, and VAR, absolutely useless. You know, that should have been a penalty. All over, penalty. No way. You know what I mean? You got tackled by Barat from behind, and then, and then come across then the front of him. Yes, Casemiro got a touch on the ball, but at the end of the day, the penalty should have already been given before, Casemiro did not cause the player to go over, but the player going behind him with the foot right down the back of the ankle did. Yeah, so it was a good goal from Anthony Gordon and Lewis Hall. Lewis Hall's goal was really good, but Man United got the results, but they didn't deserve it, not at all. So that took us basically into tonight's game, or this afternoon's game, I should say. With us, basically, all we had to do is just go and win, just make sure that we got a result from it. Because as long as we won, Man United didn't have a chance. or they get the European place. Now, from what I can gather, we can still qualify for European Europa League if Man City beat Man United in the FA Cup. So we're in the conference at the moment, but could get a Europa position. So we'll have to wait and see. So today's game, yeah, we opened the scoring 21st minute, and then Jacob Murphy got one on 36 with a lovely pass across from Isak. Harvey Barnes was Guimaraes put the ball into the box, and Harvey headed it. And then Alexander Isak got a goal for us on 38 minutes. Absolutely fantastic. And then in the second half, Brentford came back with one from Vitaly Janel. I don't know how you pronounce his name, 48th minute. And then 70th minute, Johan Wissa got got one goal back. And then Bruno then just did enough to get a goal in the 77th minute to give the result to us. Absolutely fantastic. And absolutely brilliant result. We finished the season on 85 goals, which is the highest amount of goals we've had in a 38 game Premier League season. Last time we had a high number was 74 goals back in 01-02 season. The only time we scored more than 74 goals was in the Championship, which in the 16-17 season we scored 85-40 against. And the other season was in the Championship, which was 90 goals scored, 35 against. I mean, a goal difference there of 55. And that was a 9-10 season. So it was an absolutely brilliant season for scoring. Yes, we conceded quite a few, so we only had a goal difference in the end of 23. But actual scoring was absolutely a fantastic season for goal scoring. Let's hope now we have an absolutely fantastic pre-season, bringing in the players that we want. I think by looking back, Callum Wilson might be going. I think we could lose Almiron as well, but we'll have to wait and see. Rumours are Guimaraes. Hopefully not, but if 150 million came in from him from abroad, would we turn it down? Because that's 3 good players worth of money that we could bring in, and it wouldn't touch our PIF. Oh, my head's gone. I can't think. But it wouldn't touch our finances. We wouldn't be breaking any profit and loss rules because we'd have the money then to use to pay. So I can't wait for I don't really want to see Guimaraes go, but 150 million would buy us some quality players. We could buy 2-3 quality players for that. So next game, we play Tottenham in Australia, 10:45 in the morning on Wednesday. So that should be an absolute cracking game. I'm not sure what if I'm going to be able to get that game, but I will try. If we do, then I might do a TikTok live on Wednesday morning for that game. So we'll have to wait and see. But if I can, and it shows up that I can get the game, then I will go live on TikTok, do a live watch along. So we've got that there at Tottenham on that date, and then we're supposed to be playing our first pre-season game against the Ura Reds, and it'll be 11:30 kickoff, and that's our first proper pre-season friendly. That's where is it? Where is that? So that's out in Japan. So we're playing there in July. So we'll have to see what I'm going to be doing for that game, and see if we're doing a live watch along on TikTok, or if I'm going to be doing something with the American Mags. So we'll have to wait and see. But I'll keep you updated. No doubt you do another video next week after the FA Cup game, and then we'll go from there. Right, guys. Well, if you like my video, please like, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and share it with your friends. Thanks, guys, and a brilliant season. And let's hope next season's going to be even better. I'll speak to you later. Ta-da.